Good evening, everyone. Let me do a couple quick things and then I'll say a few words and try to sit down and not be up here too long. When Stephanie first came back to Houston, I'm not even sure how we connected and how we began to work together. Now that I think back about it, it seems like it's been forever. But the Trey Nation and the Trey magazine, if it did not exist, it would have to be created today. Let me say that again. If it did not exist, it would have to be created today. In the second era of resegregation that we're going through today, in our school systems, in our neighborhoods, the Trey magazine, and that's why I love the Trey magazine, I love Stephanie, I love the Trey Nation, I love the movement that she is creating, because that's really what it is, the movement that she is creating. In that second era of the resegregation of our schools, I said this on my weekly radio show on KCOH called Interchange in this 19th year. The television show is also in the 19th year. They'll both be 20 next January. We have a pretty good following by now. I said this on the radio the other night. I said when we all were Negroes, and we knew we were Negroes, we acted and behaved differently toward each other. We took different kinds of responsibilities to and for each other. We helped each other. We undergirded, nurtured, and supported each other. All children were our children. All community issues were our issues. Together and collectively, we worked on those issues. Our brothers and sisters were our brothers and sisters. You did not have to create. You did not have to create something today called My Brother's Keepers. As important as this is, and I'm glad it exists, but we had it in the community. We had it in the neighborhood. We had it in the churches. We had it in the small businesses. We had it in the barbershop, in the beauty shop. We had this concern for each other that does not exist today. So what it tells me as a servant leader, and in the book I just published on servant leadership, The Heart of Use and Lessons in Servant Leadership, I say this point. I think there are three things that has to be inculcated as we go forward. The first is the development of relationships that are truly built on mutual trust and respect. If I now have relationships built on mutual trust and respect, I can get to the second part, which is commitment and accountability to and for each other. And the third part is action and behaviors that follow with what I say, I think, and feel, and therefore act upon. I'll end with this. In the immortal words of Dr. Benjamin Mays about reaching our stars and reaching our goals, that last sentence of the poem that I love so much that says, "But truly in the end, my brothers and sisters, but truly in the end, my brothers and sisters, not failure or sin, but low aim." So I ask you as we go forward, as the Trey Nation, and aim high, aim high, aim high. Thank you.